Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in case you haven't known, I'm working as an internship at my tech department, and about last week I had a word that the school committee finally decided on disposing some of the surplus units that the tech department had before, since they had new units, and I decided to grab a couple of them. Now I'm mainly going to show you, I got 3 phones and a couple Chromebooks and iPads, and I also got a desktop computer and 2 Chromeboxes. I'll show you the phone first. This is a Nokia 2. Now, the thing about this, I grabbed 3 of these. Two of them didn't have bloated batteries, but one of them was boot looping, and the other one had a bloated battery but did work. Now what I did is I took the one that was working and never had a bloated battery, and I reset it and bypassed the Google lock on it since it was Google locked. And I transplanted the motherboards from the bloated battery one to the non-bloated battery one, and I also bypassed the Google lock on that, and now there's a fully working Nokia 2. I'm glad to have this in the collection since I don't have a Nokia Android smartphone. I do have a Nokia Windows phone, but that's unusable. Now, next I'm going to show you the iPads. So first, here we have an iPad 2nd generation, 16 gig. It fully works on iOS 9.3.5, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 9.3.5. Nothing else much to say. Let's move on to the next one. This is an iPad 4th generation on iOS 10.3.3. Also fully works. 16 gig. Next is an iPad Air 1st generation on iOS 12.5.4, I think. And it also fully works. And next, this is an iPad mini 2nd generation, and it also fully works. Sorry if I'm sounding like a broken record here, I just really don't have anything to say about these. But what I do have something to say about is this. Oh jeez. But this is an iPad Air 2, iPad Air 2nd generation. Now I grabbed 3 of these. 2 of them fully worked, and I gave them to my mom and dad respectively. But this one, which was for me, won't connect to Wi-Fi. And what I mean by that is when I go into the settings, the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are off by default, and the Wi-Fi switch is grayed out. I have tried every troubleshooting procedure I had, and I had no luck. So eventually I decided to trade this in on Monday, but then the school closed down because of electrical stuff, and I wasn't able to do that. So it looks like I'll have to wait another week to trade this in. Now, what I can't show you right now is an iPad 6th generation, which me and my brother are currently using. Now, that actually was labeled as a motherboard issue since it would boot up and load, but it wouldn't load up all the way. So what I did I restored it, and now it fully worked. Now onto the Windows tablet and Chromebooks. Now I only have one of these. Here's the keyboard, but this is an HP Pro Tablet 10. It would have been fully working, it's just I don't know the password to it. So I'll have to go back to the tech department on Monday to get word of this, which will probably be next week. Next is this Samsung Chromebook 2, I think. It might be Chromebook 3, I kind of forgot. But this would have been fully working, but it hasn't been deprovisioned fully yet, so it's still locked by the device administrator. and I'll have to deal with that like somewhere in October, since we have a lot of stuff to take care of besides some deep revisioning. Similarly, but not quite so, is this Lenovo N22 Chromebook. Now, I don't have the charger to this, although it would probably work. Oh, I almost fell. But yeah, I would say it would be working. I just don't know for sure. But what I do know for sure is that this Acer Chromebook C740 fully works. I set it up with my email, and yeah, I power washed it and logged in with my email, and yeah, it fully works. What I can't say this for the same is this Acer Chromebook A10. Now this works. I have tested it, but it doesn't detect the battery. So what I'm presuming would be is either a battery problem, which I can easily replace the battery on, or a board level problem. In that case, I have to bring it back to the school and trade it in along with the iPad Air, which I have right here. So both of these I'll have to bring into the school when I get the chance and trade them in or fix them. Last up on the Chromebooks is this Acer Chromebook 910. Now this does fully work and it does have a good battery, but problem with it is this hasn't been deep revisioned yet. And I don't know how to deep revision one of these, and just like the Samsung one, I'll have to wait around October in order to get this deep revision, since we have a lot more stuff on our hands than to deal with these. Now, I don't know for sure if these are deep revisioned yet, but moving on to Chrome boxes, I have the CX12s. Just ignore the labels, I'll blur them out probably. But yeah, these are fully these are working, I just haven't really set them up yet. Alright, for the next one, I'll have to cut to I'll have to cut to the next workstation, so see you guys there. Now, I apologize for the poor lighting, but this was all I was really able to get. But this is a HP Compact 6200. This actually had 4 gigs of RAM when we found it, and we found 3 more sticks. One of them was actually bad when we tested it, so we swapped that out with another stick that we got from more compacts that we found in there. And now this is fully working. I swapped out the disk drive with a better disk drive I had, and also put in another hard drive from another compact that they were going to throw out. There were other compacts lower spec, like a Core 2 Duo and a Pentium processor, but we just had to get the best of the best. And yeah, this fully works. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll probably have to come back to school in like a week, and I have a lot of stuff to deal with, like SATs and stuff. So don't expect me to upload a lot then. But regardless, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.